Hi, welcome back to my channel, and thanks for coming back. I really appreciate it. So this video isn't going to be an unboxing or a review, anything in that nature. I just want to have a conversation. More to show my gratitude. As some of you may already know, if you follow me on my other social media platforms, then you probably already have a good understanding that I am a foster parent with my spouse. We've been foster parents for just a little bit over 3 years. We became foster parents in October, going blank right now, of 2015, I believe. That's 3 years, or 2019, 15 or 16. I'm sorry, my mind is a little shot right now, so I do apologize. Anyways, so during those 3 years, we've have had 11 children come into our home, into our care. We've cared, loved, support them, everything that we could have done or could do to make sure that their transition back into their home was going to be a safe, a positive one. So last year, the day before Thanksgiving, on November 21st, we adopted our first child, our son, Charles Xavier. Fast forward to a year, we've now adopted our second child, and that would be our daughter. For months now, I've been wanting to write this letter, and I keep changing my words around. I keep changing how the flow is going to be, how I want it to sound like, what I wanted to say. And then I realized that the letter that I'm writing doesn't have to be perfect. Didn't need to be perfect. And it will never be perfect. The letter that I wanted to write, and that I did write, is for the mother of our adopted daughter. The letter is supposed to be an open letter to her. We don't know her. We've never met her. We don't know her name. All that we know is that we know that she cared and loved her daughter. So, yesterday was our adoption, and I beat myself up yesterday because I wanted to create this video sooner. But again, the individual that I am, trying to make it as perfected as it possibly could, I knew that that wasn't going to happen. So, with that being said, I'm going to read you the letter that I decided to stick with. This letter has taken me 4 months to write, because we knew that after 6 months we would have the opportunity to adopt our daughter. And I wanted to convey the best way that I possibly could, the best way that we possibly could, me and my spouse, put it in words that hopefully not only would find their way to her, but also find their way to other mothers out there that have gone through the same situation, the same decisions, and the choice that they've also made by doing what they did. Our daughter came to us as a safe haven baby. We got the call. The individual that we spoke with said, "Hey, we have a call for a placement. Would you be interested in listening?" At that time, we weren't open to any placement calls. Not that we didn't want any more children, it's just we had put a hold. We were mentally and physically somewhat drained. We told our licensing specialist, let's just put a hold on any more calls. We already had 2 children in our home. Again, our adopted son, who is now 4, and our 16-year-old son. He has not been adopted yet, but we're in the process of that, and that's a conversation for another time. So I'm going to pull up my letter on my cell phone, and I'm going to read it. I'm hoping that this letter doesn't come across as being selfish, ingenuine, I just want to say thank you. So this is my letter. The letter is titled, "A Letter to the Mother of Our Daughter." Dear Mother of our daughter, I truly don't know where to begin. I only hope our words echo into the sky and find their way to your heart. I want to personally thank you for the beautiful gift you have given us. What you did for Nova will show her as she grows up what it means to be loved. You loved her so much that you put her first before your own selfish needs or wants. Yesterday, we adopted our daughter, Nova Luna. When I say our daughter, I mean just that. She is ours together, us and you. Nova came into our lives, into our home, when we needed her the most. She was what we needed and what we longed for. She was our dream. Nova has put a smile on our faces, warmed our spirit, and eased our stress. She was our savior. She was our Nova Luna, new moon. Please know that Nova is loved by so many people. She has an older brother, Charlie, who adores her and always makes her smile. We know as they grow up together, he's going to protect her as any good big brother would. Each morning when he gets a chance to tell her that he's going to school and what he plans to do for that day, he's almost checking in with her as though he's letting her know where he'll be. Nova's smile is contagious, a laugh that melts your heart, and big red cheeks that remind you of golden red cherries. She has such a strong personality, and even at 6 months is extremely determined. The funniest thing about her is when she sleeps, she manages to always sleep with her tongue sticking out of her mouth. Just imagine, two big old red puffy cheeks and a small tongue poking out. It's the cutest thing you've ever seen. Anytime one of us walks into a room and she sets eyes on either of us, she lights up with excitement. When I hold her in my arms and she falls asleep, I can't help but feel that we're beyond blessed. Despite any hardships we encounter in life or bumpy roads we've traveled on, we know Nova came into our lives to help us. Please know we will love and protect her. Thank you. Thank you for giving birth to a beautiful, healthy baby girl. Thank you for trusting in faith that she was going to go to a good home. Thank you for giving her life. Thank you for allowing us to love her as much as you do. But most importantly, Thank you for being her mother. Sincerely, Carlos and Ramon. Thank you.